Adversity. It's the one thing none of us can escape. Whether it's personal struggles, professional setbacks, or the unexpected curveballs life throws at us, adversity is a universal experience. But what if I told you that adversity isn't just something to endure? That, instead, it can be the very thing that makes you thrive? The Stoics believed that adversity was not a curse but an opportunity, an essential part of growth. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, famously said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This wasn't just philosophy to him, it was a way of life. In today's video, we're diving into the Stoic way to defy adversity and thrive. We'll explore how the Stoics approach challenges, what practical tools they use to transform obstacles into opportunities, and how you can apply these lessons to your life starting today. Let's start with a question. Why do some people crumble under pressure, while others rise stronger? The answer lies not in what happens to us, but in how we respond to it. The Stoics understood this better than anyone, and their philosophy provides a roadmap for facing hardship with strength and clarity. The first step is shifting your perspective. Adversity often feels overwhelming because we label it as bad or unfair. But the Stoics teach us to remove judgment and see adversity for what it is, a challenge, not a catastrophe. It's the weight that strengthens the muscle. In the next section, we'll explore a powerful Stoic practice that will help you build resilience and face adversity with unwavering strength. Stay with me. You won't want to miss this. Once you've shifted your perspective, the next step is to build resilience, the ability to withstand adversity and come out stronger. The Stoics had a powerful practice for this: voluntary discomfort. This practice is about intentionally putting yourself in challenging situations to train your mind and body to endure hardship. For example, Seneca recommended occasionally living as though you had nothing, wearing simple clothes, eating basic food, and sleeping without comfort. Why? Because it teaches you to detach from material dependency and realize that you're capable of thriving even with less. When you face adversity in real life, it doesn't feel as intimidating because you've already trained yourself to adapt. Another powerful exercise is negative visualization. Instead of fearing the worst, the Stoics visualized it. For instance, if you're worried about losing a job, take a moment to imagine it happening. Think about how you would react, how you would adapt, and what steps you take to rebuild. This practice doesn't make you pessimistic, it makes you prepared. These exercises help you see adversity not as a threat, but as an opportunity to grow stronger. Each time you overcome discomfort, you're building a reservoir of resilience that prepares you for life's bigger challenges. Now, before we move on, let me ask you, are you finding these ideas valuable? If so, you're going to love what we do at The Inner Gold. By subscribing to this channel, you'll unlock weekly tools and insights to transform your life through Stoicism. So, hit that subscribe button and join our community of growth-minded thinkers. And if you're enjoying this video so far, give it a like to help more people discover these powerful lessons. In the next section, we'll discuss how to turn adversity into action, how to face challenges head-on and thrive. Let's continue. Resilience is essential, but Stoicism teaches us that true strength lies in what we do with adversity. It's not enough to endure. We must act. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on this, writing, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." In other words, adversity doesn't define you, your actions do. When faced with a challenge, the Stoics followed a three-step process: assess, adapt, act. Assess. Break down the situation and ask yourself, what can I control here? Most of our stress comes from focusing on what's out of our hands. The Stoics teach us to redirect that energy to what we can influence. Adapt. Once you've identified what's within your control, adapt your approach. This might mean changing your perspective, adjusting your strategy, or simply accepting the things you cannot change. Act. Take purposeful action. Even if the steps feel small, consistent effort leads to progress. Remember, the Stoics believe that growth happens not in comfort but in challenge. Let's consider an example. Imagine you've been unfairly criticized at work. Instead of reacting emotionally, pause and assess. Can you control the criticism itself? No, but you can control your response. Adapt by using the feedback to improve, or by calmly explaining your perspective. Then act, address the situation professionally, and move forward stronger. The beauty of Stoicism is that it empowers you to turn obstacles into opportunities. Every adversity you face becomes a stepping stone toward growth. The more you practice, the more natural this process becomes. In the final part, we'll explore how to sustain this mindset and integrate Stoicism into your daily life. Stick around. There's one more key to thriving through adversity. Defying adversity and thriving isn't a one-time effort. It's a way of life. The Stoics knew that clarity, resilience, and strength must be nurtured daily. To truly integrate these lessons, consistency is key. Here's how you can sustain the Stoic mindset in your life. First, embrace the practice of daily reflection. Marcus Aurelius wrote meditations as a way to check in with himself, and you can do the same. At the end of each day, ask yourself, what challenges did I face today, and how did I respond? Did I focus on what I can control? What can I do better tomorrow? This habit keeps you grounded and ensures that each day builds on the last, turning setbacks into stepping stones. Second, practice gratitude for adversity. The Stoics believe that even difficulties are gifts because they reveal our inner strength. Take a moment each day to reflect on the obstacles you've overcome and the lessons they've taught you. Gratitude shifts your focus from frustration to growth. Finally, surround yourself with reminders of Stoic principles. Keep a journal, revisit inspiring quotes, or engage with a community of like-minded people who are also committed to growth. The more you immerse yourself in Stoicism, the more natural it becomes to approach life with calm and clarity. Before we close, let me share one last invitation. If this journey resonated with you, imagine what more we can explore together. Subscribe to The Inner Goal to continue unlocking tools and insights to transform adversity into strength. By hitting the subscribe button, you join a community of thinkers who are committed to growth and resilience. And if this video inspired you, click like to help others discover these transformative ideas. Adversity will always be part of life, but with the Stoic mindset, you can face it with confidence, turn challenges into triumphs, and thrive no matter what comes your way. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay strong, stay grounded, and keep shining your inner gold.